In the 2025.01 update for DDM, we have added support for SolidWorks 2025. We have also added support for external libraries. To create an external library, the first thing you'll need to do is create a file location. And I've created one here in my working directory called DDM Library. We'll then need to point SolidWorks to that location using the Add File Location option. See here that I've already added the DDM library. You just need to navigate to the location of your library and confirm. And then in the admin tool, we need to navigate to CAD and neutral files, CAD settings, general settings. And here we can see I've already added the DDM library here. But when you're adding your own, if we use the add option, again we navigate to the file location and confirm. And now we have the ability to export components to that new location for use as library items. So here we have a washer as an example. We're going to save this into DDM. Now this is saved into DDM. You can close that. We can clear our working directory. And if we find our washer, we can export this to our DDM library that we've created as a native file. We can see I've already got one component in there plus our washer. We load an assembly. I'll load this as latest issue. We can access our DDM library. Just refresh that. And we can drag our items. So here we can see I have a configured item. We'll drag in our washer. If we start the save process, we can see that our two library items are flagged in grey to alert us to the fact that these are library items. We can see that DDM has identified the configured part. Within options, we can customize the highlighting of library items as well. When working with these library items, we are unable to make changes to these components in an assembly. To make changes to these parts, we would have to load them independently. Within the SolidWorks environment itself, we've added the option to reserve items to a user. We've also added quick access to the bill of materials. Within the SolidWorks environment, we've added the ability to quickly reserve an item to the user and quick access to the bill of materials editor. The Reserve To and Bill of Materials editor are both available in the Solid Edge update and the AutoCad update. In Creo, we've added an option that allows you to turn off the automatic bomb scan on save. So if we navigate to CAD and neutral files, CAD settings, and Creo parametric, our top option here is disable automatic bond scan on save. We head over to the office environment. I've got an example here saved. And we can see here on the bill of materials we have no items. There's nothing listed in the structure or the bill of materials editor. If we load that assembly into the CAD environment, we can see the components that are being loaded, and we have our full assembly. Now we can override this option by using the Tools, Toolkit, PDM Integrator, Scan BOM, and we'll save this. And if we head back over to DDM, refresh this view, we can now see the bill of materials is populated.